Do you know the connection between bats and rabies? Ever heard about the tragic events that unfolded in Peru due to this unlikely duo? Often seen as benign, bats fluttering in the night sky are usually the least of our worries. But there's a darker side to these creatures of the night. They can be carriers of dangerous diseases like rabies, a fact that's often overlooked until it's too late. In the heart of the Amazon, a remote tribe in Peru would soon learn about this danger in the most devastating way. In the remote Amazon region of Peru, the Awajun indigenous tribe was living peacefully until an unexpected threat descended upon them. The usually tranquil night was shattered by an unseen menace: vampire bats. This wasn't a scene from a horror movie, but a harsh reality that led to the tragic death of 4 innocent children. This bat outbreak wasn't just a random occurrence. Over 500 people fell victim to these nocturnal predators, resulting in a widespread rabies outbreak. The reason behind this sudden surge in bat attacks? Well, it seems our own actions might have inadvertently set the stage for this tragedy. Deforestation, a common consequence of human expansion, has been wreaking havoc on the bat's natural habitat, forcing these creatures to seek alternative food sources, which unfortunately included humans. But the plot thickens as climate change enters the scene. The Peruvian Amazon has been experiencing unusually low temperatures in recent years. This shift in climate could be another factor that has disrupted the natural behavior of bats, pushing them towards human settlements. In response to this unsettling situation, the Peruvian Health Ministry, realizing the gravity of the situation, dispatched emergency teams to provide rabies vaccines. A commendable action, but one that prompts reflection on our part. How can we prevent such outbreaks in the future? It's a question we must all consider as we continue to share this planet with countless other species. The response was swift, but the damage had already been done. The Health Ministry of Peru launched an immediate response, dispatching emergency teams to the heart of the Amazon. Armed with life-saving rabies vaccines, they faced the monumental task of treating over 500 individuals who had been bitten. But the challenge didn't stop there. Despite the clear and present threat, some members of the Awajun tribe resisted the vaccination efforts. This resistance, fueled by a lack of understanding and fear of the unknown, further complicated the situation. Communication and education became as vital as the vaccines themselves. The long-term impact on the community has been profound. 4 children were lost to the outbreak, a tragedy that has left deep scars. The community of Urakusa, once a place of relative isolation, was thrust into the spotlight, their plight a stark reminder of the consequences of habitat destruction. But from this tragedy, there have also been lessons learned. Efforts to prevent a similar outbreak in the future have been ramped up. Education about the importance of vaccination and the dangers of encroaching on wildlife habitats has been prioritized. The Health Ministry continues to monitor the situation closely, prepared to respond at the first sign of trouble. These ongoing efforts are a testament to the resilience of the Awajun tribe and the commitment of the Health Ministry to protect them. But they are also a call to action for the rest of us. The tragic events in Peru serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between human activity and nature. The connection between bats and rabies, brought to light by the tragic events in Peru, is a stark reminder of the unforeseen dangers lurking in our environment. In the remote Amazon region of Peru, deforestation led bats to turn to humans for food, causing a rabies outbreak that tragically claimed the lives of 4 children. Over 500 individuals were bitten, and the Health Ministry was compelled to send emergency teams for vaccinations. This incident underlines the importance of respecting nature's balance and taking preventive measures. As we continue to learn from these events, it's clear that maintaining the balance with nature is not just important, but vital for our survival.